Welcome to Cursive Lesson 30, where we're working on the words it and you, those high frequency words. Our directions: trace each word and use the dots provided to practice writing each word. Alright, so it, I-T. Starting dot, these are the first two letters we went over. I'm going to slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Now we go back and put our dot and cross our T. We do that when we complete the word. Starting dot, we're going to slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Now we put our dot on our I and we cross our T. Starting dot, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make our tail, dot the I, cross the T. Starting dot, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, dot your I, cross your T. We do that at the very end of the word. Okay, we're going to do our own now. Slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, slant up, not quite all the way to the top, just close. Retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Now we go back and dot the I and cross the T. Starting dot, slant up to the middle, retrace back down, touch the bottom, slant up, not quite to the top, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, dot your I, cross your T. Starting dot, slant up, retrace back down, slant up, retrace back down, make your tail, dot your I, cross your T. Starting dot, slant up, retrace back down, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, dot your I, cross your T. Okay, now we're going to do the word it with a capital I. So starting dot, we're going to slant out, make a point, curve down, slant up, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, then we cross the T. Starting dot, we're going to slant out, make a point, curve to the bottom, slant all the way to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, then cross your T. Starting dot, we're going to slant out, make a point, trace to the bottom, we're going to slant up, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, then cross your T. Okay, so starting dot for capital I, we're going to slant out, make our point, touch the bottom, slant all the way up to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, slant not quite to the top, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, then cross your T. Starting dot, we're going to slant out, make a point, curve down, touch the bottom, loop up, slant up, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make a tail, then cross your T. Starting dot, slant out, make a point, curve down, touch the bottom, loop all the way to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail, cross your T. Make sure your T does not go all the way to the top line. So that's the word it. Now we're on to the word you. So starting dot, I'm going to slant up to the middle, and now we're going to curve down, touch the bottom, slant up like we're making the letter U, but instead of stopping down here, making our tail, we're going to go below, and we're going to loop back, because remember the only letters that loop forward are Q and F. And we're going to cross, and we're going to continue all the way up to the middle, retrace back to the bottom, complete your oval, make your little loop. Then we're going to curve up to the middle again. We're going to slant down, touch the bottom, slant back up. Now we are making a U. We retrace, make the tail. Starting dot, we're going to slant up to the top. Now we're going to make the U part of the Y. When we retrace down though, we're going to go below. We're going to loop back, cross, go to the middle, retrace, complete your oval, make the little loop, then go up to the middle again, retrace, go down to the bottom, back to the middle, retrace, bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, we're going to curve up to the middle, then we're going to curve down, touch the bottom, curve back up to the middle, retrace, go below the line, make sure you're looping back toward the dot so you can cross, and we're going to keep going up to the middle again. We're going to retrace around, complete your oval, make your little loop, and you're going to continue up to the middle again, retrace that little bit, curve down to the bottom, curve back up to the top, to the middle, sorry, retrace, touch the bottom, make your tail. Okay, so starting that, we're going to curve up to the middle, curve down, make the U part of the Y, go back up. We're going to retrace down, go below, loop back, cross. We're going to curve all the way up to the dotted line. We're going to retrace, curve around, make our loop, continue to the dotted line, retrace, touch the bottom, curve back up to the dotted line, retrace down, make your tail. That's the word U. Okay, now we're going to do it with a capital Y. Instead of starting at the bottom, we start at the top, and the top part of the Y goes higher, but everything else is actually the same. So starting dot, we're going to curve around and make like a really big U, retrace, and again we're going to go below the line, loop back, slant up to the middle, retrace, complete your oval, make your loop, curve up. Now we're going to make the U where we go down to the bottom, middle, retrace, then back up. Starting dot, go to the top. We're going to make that U part, retrace back down, go below the line, loop back. It crosses, we're going to slant up to the middle, retrace, make our oval, make our little loop, back up to the line, dotted line, curve down to the bottom, back to the dotted line, retrace, make your tail. One more with a capital Y, starting dot, we're going to curve around, touch the bottom, make that capital, make sure you go below, loop back, curve up to the middle, retrace, complete your oval, make your loop back up to the middle, retrace, go down to the bottom, back up to the middle, retrace, and make your tail. So now U with a capital Y, we're going to curve up, curve down, back up, retrace, go below the line, loop back, curve up to the middle, retrace, complete your oval, make the loop, back up to the middle, go down to the bottom, back to the middle, retrace, and make your tail. Starting dot, curve up, make the U part, retrace down below, loop back, curve up to the middle, retrace, complete your oval, make the loop, up to to the dotted line again, curve down, back up to the middle line, retrace, make your tail. Starting dot, curve up, down to the bottom, back up, retrace down below the line, curve back, cross, curve up to the middle, retrace, complete your oval, make your loop up to the dotted line, retrace down to the bottom, back up to the dotted line, retrace, and make your tail. So now we've practiced the words it and you. Go ahead and turn over your page and continue practicing these high frequency words. Thank you for joining me.